It is a bummer. I thought that by now it would be coming up. Our hope is that we can get that vancomycin up to an appropriate punch the bacteria amount.
Good morning and happy Friday. It's been a busy morning I had to get the vlog up and get ready for church on Sunday, and in the midst of all of that, Mary's not been feeling well this morning, and just kind of the last few days she's been feeling feverish, and just this morning's been kind of one of those days where she just I think her body needs to rest, and I'm not sure what's going on there, but we did get her her blood work back from yesterday, and I'll let her give you an update on that because there's been a lot of back and forth about her drug dosing. It seems to be low still, and so they just sent a new shipment of a little bit higher dose of her vancomycin and all of that, but I will let her give you a little update when she's feeling up to it. But for right now, I'm gonna make some lunch. Mary's been getting me these salad bags at Walmart whenever we get Walmart grocery pickup, and it's like, well, let me grab it. It's like this one, she gets me a different flavor every time, or flavor, variety. Kale, pecan, cranberry, chopped salad kit. Anyways, I'm gonna make this for some lunch, and we actually have to do IVIG tonight, so Mary's getting ready to hook up to her afternoon doses of IVs, and then after that we will give her pre-meds for IVIG, and then that'll be 4 hours, which will run us right into her evening doses of IVs. So she's gonna be pretty much hooked up from 3 p.m. till like 2 a.m. So it's gonna be a busy and very drugged day, but that's part of life and part of life on IVs. So I'm gonna make the salad and we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, this scene's a little too healthy, so I'm gonna fry up a couple pieces of bacon and put it in here. And while that's starting to sizzle, sizzle, fry, fry, I gotta run up and get Mary her afternoon IV doses.
Okay, Peter told me to give you guys a blood update. And the update is most of my lab work is still strangely stable. It's so strange and so amazing. It's so weird to like open up the lab work results on my like patient portal and see that my whites are still okay. I've mentioned it before that it's, you know, they're in my range of safe and normal. It's still kind of funny when I see what the like normal range is supposed to be, but all I know is my normal and what my team considers safe, and so I'm still safe. My whites, my ANC, my platelets are safe. My BUN and creatinine. BUN is a marker of how hydrated you are. That's been good. Thank you to the leader of IV fluids. So the one tricky part about the blood work from yesterday is that they had increased my vancomycin dose twice now, or 3 times. I don't remember. They've increased it twice, and now this is the 3rd increase. So basically my vancomycin level still wasn't as high as it needs to be. It had barely budged. So my kidneys are still doing okay, which is great. So we do have the freedom to go ahead and bump that dose up again. And so my team wants to, is it like giving you weird lighting or no?
Oh, I don't know.
When you were like scrolling, I thought it was like...
Oh yeah, if you scroll fast, it will.
Peter is editing a video we just filmed. So Anyway, yeah, so my team said that they're gonna increase my dose again, which the home care company already got that increased dose out to me. My first dose will be tonight at midnight. But it is a bummer. I thought that by now it would be coming up, which it's just weird because in the past my body has metabolized vancomycin differently than it is now. And so, anyway, I think what they said was we're gonna do a different setup for blood work on Monday. They wanna do 2 sets of blood work, and I'm assuming it's gonna be right before my dose and like an hour or 2 after my dose. That's my assumption, but I haven't heard yet. So, I am technically kind of in a therapeutic range, but not in the therapeutic range that is appropriate for a CF patient with like MRSA in your lungs. They want you on a higher level in your blood. So yeah, it's a bummer because, oh, I was making a little lasagna.
Oh, that's what I smell.
Does that smell good? Or does it sound good to you?
Maybe.
I don't know. I guess I thought it could.
Yeah. Sure.
It's like this big, so even if we just want to eat it as like an appetizer.
Great.
Anyway, yeah, I have started having night sweats, which is a sign of infection. And my team knows that I've started having more of these like consistent low-grade fevers. So our hope is that we can get that vancomycin up to an appropriate punch the bacteria amount, and that with that bigger dose that my fevers will stop, and now the night sweats will stop. But it's kind of one of those hurry up and wait situations, because once you have the adjusted dose, you have to wait till the 4th dose to see if it's working. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at, but it's all good. I'm just grateful that my blood counts are safe. It could be such a different story. I mean, I could have to stop. I've had to stop in the past. I could have to go in the hospital. That's happened in the past. I'm just really grateful to be home. I think I've really benefited from learning from like the physical therapists in the hospital in the past, and I've benefited from the nurses doing all the work. I've benefited from a lot of different things in the hospital in the past. Seeing when my blood counts drop, the immunology team comes in or the hematology team comes in, and we talk through all of this. And for the last few years, because I've had to be in the hospital so much, I feel like we've gained a lot of knowledge about my body. And now that I have the opportunity to do this course at home, I really appreciate the sleep and the peace of mind. Not having to analyze my body every single day, like when the doctors come in every single day. How are your symptoms? How are you doing? How's your appetite? I get it that that's necessary in the hospital, but I'm just really grateful that I don't have to analyze every single aspect of my life every single day. I'm just, you know what? This morning wasn't great. I woke up and then just wasn't feeling well. Kind of crawled back into bed and was just, ugh. But then by the mid-afternoon, I woke up. I sat up and I was fine, and I've done what I need to do, and I'm making my way through my day, and I'm doing my IVIG. Like in the hospital, everything is done with a system in place, because you've got to have a system to make it all work. And so because of that, I either miss a dose because of the IVIG timing, or they send up the wrong brand of IVIG, and then we have to wait another 4 hours for it to come up, and I've already taken my Benadryl. I think I'm speaking from experience. But anyway, this way I have the right dose, I have the right brand, I can fit it into my schedule. We have it very much timed out. I've been hooked up from 3 o'clock, and I'll be hooked up till 1 a.m. Every single second is filled up, and it's all just, we're doing our thing. We've learned over the years how to do these, and but again, I think we just said this. I don't think it was in this video. I think it was in the video we just filmed right there. I couldn't do IVIG independently at home without Peter because there's a risk of having a reaction. And so I need to have a human here so that if I have a reaction, we can go to the hospital or whatever. So anyway, I just wanted to like update you guys before that Benadryl kicks in and I knock out for the night. But thanks for coming on this day with us.
Yeah, thanks for getting updated as we update you. And
as always,
we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Bubbles, syringes and all. See you guys. Good night. I like your little setup there. Good night, my someone. Good night, my love.